Yeah.
Hey, so I'm going snowboarding today. My name is Ted. If you're new to the channel, I go on adventures in my 2019 Subaru Outback. It's been a couple years since I've been snowboarding, and with the Olympics going on lately, it's really given me the itch to get back up on the mountain. So I'm giving it a shot. Might be a little bit rusty, but let's see what I can do. Also, I have my car back now. It's been out of commission for this winter after a run-in with a deer out in Utah a couple months ago. This is the first adventure I've gone on since I've gotten it back, so it's pretty exciting. Yeah, let's see how rusty I am. Here I go. Wish me luck.
I'll be renting a snowboard today because my bindings broke the last time I went out. I still have my own boots, however, and I've decided to use my own rather than the boots that come with the rental board. I rode up the chairlift with a group of skiers that was heading over to a double black diamond trail called Comet. I didn't bother mentioning to them that this was my first time snowboarding in 2 years. There was a thick fog towards the top of the mountain that added to the overall ambiance.
Have a good night.
Hey, you too.
Moment of truth. My first run down the mountain was a bit shaky at times, but I was regaining my feel for it and things were starting to look up. I was getting passed by some skiers, and I don't think I'll be winning any Olympic medals anytime soon, but overall it was a success.
Not too bad so far. My eyes are cheering up a little bit. Yeah, for not having gone in 2 years, not bad. Definitely taking it a little bit slow, a little more guarded than I used to be. I do kind of want to hit up the terrain park at some point though. It's my jam. At least it used to be. Used to do like 360s and stuff. Probably not doing that anymore, but I might go over a couple jumps. Do the half pipe if it's there. I don't know that it is though. Woo!
When I got to the end of this run, I noticed something that was completely unexpected.
Yeah.
The sole of my right boot had fallen off. Not fully sure what to do and still halfway up the mountain, I decided to make my way down to the bottom and head back to my car to regroup and form a plan for the rest of the night.
I don't quite know what to make of that. It's about 6 o'clock right now. I'm here until maybe 8:30 or so. I did just make it down the mountain as is. I can either go back to the rental center and see if they can give me a new pair of boots for the rest of the night, or I can just go as is. Feels a little weird, but it's not making a huge difference so far. I mean, I'm strapped into the bindings of the board, so I might just go like this. It's weird. I mean, aside from it feeling a little weird, I guess my biggest concern would just be my feet getting wet. So far, they're not. It's okay. So, like, maybe if they start getting wet, I just call it a night early. Or at that point, go and try to get other boots. It's like right in the middle of my session. So, I don't know about this. So far, so good other than that, though. Last time I wet, my binding broke, so I had to rent a board when I was originally going to just bring my own board. Now my boots broke. It's like super old gear though. It's from my high school years, so like it's to be expected, I guess. Woo.
Equipped with my rental snowboard and one semi-broken boot, I headed back up the mountain for some more runs. There was one thing left that I still hadn't done yet this night. It was time to head over to the terrain park and go off some jumps.
Alright guys, well the battery on my action cam's starting to go, so I think this is probably going to be about it. It's going okay without the sole of my boot, I guess. It feels a little weird. No major biffs so far tonight, which is good. Well, I think that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for coming along like always. Hope you guys had fun. I know I did. But until next time, catch you later. Peace.